Yeah, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Rawkus TV YouTube channel. I want to talk about the new-ish McLaren Artura, which you're going to see for the first time over at Salon Privé. Let's start with the exterior design and looks and stuff. So the McLaren Artura is very different in terms of design to previous McLarens. Like the McLaren P1, 765 LT. The 765 is probably one of the prettiest McLarens ever made. The P1 is pretty too, but in a different kind of way. The Artura is the beginning of a whole new design language. We'll definitely see this in the slimline headlight design, which are actually integrated into that boomerang shaped opening, which I think actually look more like the McLaren logo. You know what they say, like art really is in the eye of the beholder. I think it actually looks quite cool. I don't know what if you guys agree with that. Alright, so let's talk about this thing that McLaren calls the MCLA, or McLaren Carbon Lightweight Architecture, which the McLaren Artura is actually built around. How does the new MCLA improve on previous incarnations? So McLaren say the new MCLA is actually larger, stiffer, and provides a more efficient monocoque structure when compared to previous McLarens. I don't know by how much, but it's an improvement. Every little helps, like they say. So McLaren say the dimensions of the McLaren Artura have been optimized when compared to previous McLarens. This basically means the new Artura is slightly longer, it's also a little bit narrower, and has a shorter wheelbase. To us drivers, it's going to be more fun to drive and also easier to park in and around the city. As you know, in London, we've got a little space to park and stuff. So if you find a nice little space, you can fit your Artura in there easier because of the shorter wheelbase, even though the car is a little bit longer. How does that work? Alright, so enough talk about the exterior. Let's now go on the inside and talk about the new interior improvements. So McLaren say Artura's cabin is snug, but not restrictive. So like a nice fitted t-shirt kinda, or like underwear. So McLaren say they've enhanced the cabin layout philosophy. The standard Club Sport seats offer a fine driving position, and apparently lots of room for the taller driver, such as myself. I'm actually 6'4" in my dreams. So one of the coolest things in the new McLaren Artura is the all-new, all-digital instrument screen. This screen is actually mounted on the steering column instead of mounting it on the dashboard. Why is this important? That is because placement of the screen on the steering column allows the screen to move with the wheel as you, the driver, adjusts for your perfect driving position. We all want that. Additionally, McLaren has a clever new one-piece gear shift paddle. There are new toggle controls for adaptive powertrain and chassis modes, which are all easily accessible from the steering wheel. So everything within a finger's reach, like how it should be. So where McLaren giveth, McLaren taketh. There is actually no glove box compartment inside the new McLaren Artura. Then they giveth larger door pockets. I'm thirsty as hell. They also give you a super slim center console that has enough room for 2 cups. There's also an armrest cubby and something called deep storage channels for your smartphones. It's an iPhone 7 in 2023. It still works. So now let's talk about that hybrid V6 engine. Just remember, McLaren has moved from twin turbocharged V8 engines to V6s now. Because some of you guys are like, oh my God, I can't believe it. From V8 to V6, V4, V2, Flintstones. That's what's gonna happen. It's not all that bad. So the Artura comes with a cutting-edge hybrid powertrain that pairs a new M630 twin turbocharged V6 with an electric motor. This is gonna be really hard to say, right? So McLaren say the compact, energy-dense axial flux style motor. Provides up to 94 brake horsepower and 166 pound-feet of torque. This motor works seamlessly with the 577 horsepower from the turbocharged V6 engine. So all in total, you're gonna get 671 brake horsepower and apparently 531 pound-feet of torque. So there you go, bada bing, bada boom. Good numbers. I mean, not that much these days, but it's still good. The advanced powertrain offers not only exceptional performance, but also eco-friendly electric-only driving. You get up to 17 miles in pure electric mode on our mixed routes. I don't know what that means, which I think is enough for most commutes in the cities. Perfect for inner city driving and emission zones. So in conclusion, the McLaren Artura is obviously a groundbreaking car that combines performance with environmentally conscious technology. Definitely a fan of the exterior design and interior as well. That new screen on the steering column, that's pretty cool. I think I saw something similar on the Koenigsegg. That's pretty much it. So share your thoughts in the comments below and I will see you next time.